Welcome back to the 30-day low-fat vegan weight loss challenge. Today is day 19, and in many of my videos thus far, I've been showing an array of different low-calorie density meals for weight loss, but a lot of them were me being creative and trying to show you variety. But when I'm not filming in my actual day-to-day life, I eat the same 3 to 5 meals on repeat. But you would get really bored of watching me making this 3 ingredient meal I'm showing you now over and over again. So I've been trying to get a little more creative with, the ingredients I enjoy eating. But it's just so easy and basic. And this is how I ate to lose over 30 pounds a few years ago. And it's how I eat for the most part now. So this is baked sweet potato, broccoli, and black beans. And then I just drizzle some ketchup all over it. And voila. Once in a while, I'll put a little bit of lemon juice on top or maybe some onion powder or garlic powder. But I just like to keep it really simple. And I know that this meal fills me up. I enjoy the flavors and it's just so easy to prepare. I can pretty much make it on autopilot. So another one that I really enjoy is pasta, broccoli, and tomato sauce. It's another 3 ingredient meal and it's very filling and just so easy. And if you've got the time and enjoy more variety and lots of flavors in each meal, then by all means, go for the fancier recipes. There are a million tasty meals that I see online, but I usually just don't feel like putting in all that effort. And so I just want something that's quick and easy that I know I will enjoy making and eating. I just want to keep it real with you guys. I am not a chef or a gourmet cook. I've got a lot of people messaging me asking how to make creamy salad dressings, for example. And I honestly don't know. I don't really eat that. I'm sure there are amazing ones out there. Maybe blending up some cannellini beans, that could be good. Kind of like a bean dip, but with more water, so it's not as thick. I think that would probably turn out good. But again, I'm not sure. I don't really like creamy salad dressings. Even before I was vegan, I wasn't a big fan. I know dressings and sauces can be a challenge for people who really like those on their meals because, a lot of them have higher fat. Most people use oils or avocado to achieve that creaminess. So to make creamy sauces without that can definitely be a little bit challenging. For me, in my salads, I just usually use balsamic vinegar, sometimes lemon, lime, apple cider vinegar. And when I first went, low calorie density with my diet, I didn't really know what to make. So I experimented. And that's what I encourage you to do. Since I loved eating crackers with hummus, I thought, why don't I make a no oil chickpea dip? And so then I mixed up an entire can of chickpeas with spinach and lemon juice and salt. This was before I stopped adding salt to my meals. And I just blended that together. And then I baked some no oil fries by slicing up a few potatoes and baking them in the oven. And I loved that so much. It was so filling. It did not feel like food that you ate when you were on a quote unquote diet. It was just that delicious. I thought, wow, I can actually eat this and it's healthy and I can still lose weight. And since I loved it so much, it was literally my lunch for pretty much an entire month because I'm a creature of habit. And then I just started to experiment and get more creative with food and slowly came up with a few more meals that I really liked. And all very basic. I think that's part of the reason I've been successful keeping the weight off because it's just so easy to do it. I haven't complicated it. That's why I keep telling you that if you get overwhelmed and don't know what to make for your lunches or dinners, refer back to the greens, beans, and wet starch formula. And if you get overwhelmed, it just kind of helps to give you a framework of what to prepare to have a filling meal. Something as simple as rice, beans, and steamed kale or Swiss chard is fine. Don't overthink it, just make it easy, healthy, oil free, and use simple ingredients that you enjoy eating. And that's it. The weight will come off on its own in the coming weeks and months.